And Coyotes control the tip. They'll get the first look at it.
I'm really looking forward to seeing this matchup between Derek Walker and
Kamataros.
I just
Bro Hunt's first look at it, no good. Here comes Verge, quickly pushing back the other way. Back out to Edwards, thought about it.
Right there, I would have loved for Derek Walker to space on that break. If he spaces a little bit, he makes that defender have to choose when Zoe's bringing the ball down.
8 on the shot clock. Verge working inside. Nice pass inside to Lapman with the finish.
Great backdoor burn by Lapman coming from the corner, something that he does very well, working off the ball.
Good start when you started with an assist and an easy bucket, right?
And that's something that the Huskers have done very well lately.
3-point look, no good.
Is pass the ball to each other, play for each other. I think 10-plus assists the past couple games.
Bryce on the cut, out to Keon Edwards. Brings it back out to McGowens. Pulls the three and drains the three. 5-0 Huskers to start this one.
I'm telling you, that kid's going to be special. I'm telling you. He's getting better and better each game and each practice. Great defense right now. Would love a little more active hands.
Goodrick working on Mahan.
Uh-oh, there we go, active hands.
Taken away right there, Verge. Bounce pass, kick ball, Huskers ball.
Yep, you see Verge right there saying he should have thrown it up. I was saying giving the exact same signal. You want to make Bryce McGowens an airwalker right there, you know.
So Bryce McGowens getting going. He hit his first three. Again, he's one of the Huskers that shoots it well from the outside but has struggled a little bit, finding other ways to score. Here he is on the drive. Draws the foul. He'll head to the free throw line.
And that's right there is the intensity that Bryce has to go finish with. You know, we haven't really seen him go try and dunk on somebody. We've seen it from his brother. We've seen it from Trey because he's fearless. But that's something that Bryce actually wants to focus on as he continues to develop, is going up very strong and going for the dunk finish instead of just a layup, because he has the athleticism and he has the skill.
Misses the first one. Freshman averaging 17 points, nearly 7 rebounds a game. His 87% free throw, goes 1 for 2 there.
Big time. 87% free throw. If you're right in that range, you're doing something good.
And he gets to the free throw line a lot.
He does.
That's Fuller on the take. No good. There's Bryce. Hauls it in, up to Edwards.
No numbers, no numbers.
And McGowens shuffles his feet a little bit.
And that's I think that runs in the family right there, because Trey and Bryce, they have I promise you, the most travel calls off of little jab steps like that. They do that same exact move.
Archambault for 3. Knocks that one down. South Dakota's first bucket.
Archambault, absolute shooter, shooting 61%. 61% of his shots are threes, so you have to get out there.
McGowens on the take. Nice dump over to Walker for 2.
Derek Walker getting going early. You get him going early, good things happen.
Again, 14, 15, and 16, the last 3 games for Derek Walker.
I would love to see Derek Walker in double-digit rebounds today. Something that he's definitely capable of.
5 on the shot clock. Knocked away and out of bounds off of the Huskers. So 4.7 on the shot clock.
Again, great active hands right there. Good quick hands by Alonzo Verge. This is a big stop for the Huskers right here.
3,
Defense. Oh.
2. And no good on the three-point look there from Hunt.
They got lucky right there, Jessica. And all it was defensively was just simple communication for the Huskers. If they just communicate that switch out over there.
Burge over to Edwards. Rims out.
Good look for Keon right there. In rhythm, catch and shoot 3, what he does.
Bounce pass inside to Goodrick.
That's 3 seconds.
Yep.
That's 3 seconds. There you go.
Got in some trouble inside. So good defensive effort to start for the Huskers.
Yeah, I like it. They're using, I said active hands, and they're picking it up. You saw the deflection by Alonzo right there and the steal right as I said it. And that's something that the Huskers have been focusing on in practice. That's an and one. All right.
Bryce McGowens draws a foul on the three-point shot.
One more pass, but he's also in the pick and roll game getting just a regular dump off assist. So something that, I love the transition that he's been making, and that's what scouts are looking for at the next level. Guy his size, NBA, overseas. You're looking for a guy that's going to be able to score when he wants to, but also be able to play make.
So Bryce McGowens to the line for 3, was fouled on the three-point shot just before the media timeout and makes all 3 of them.
That's
so
big
McGowens
time
up
right
to 6
there.
points.
That's big time. A lot of guys usually miss one of those. It's hard to make 3 free throws.
7 points. 3 is good from Kamataros.
You have to be there on the catch and make him put it on the floor right there.
Here comes the pick and roll. Verge on the drive. Floater, no good.
See how the transition defense, haven't been a whole bunch of transition possessions, but that was a solid transition stop right there.
Something that South Dakota likes to do, right? Push and transition.
Yes, they do.
There's that offensive rebound. That's another thing they like to do is crash the offensive boards, and there is Kamataros, back-to-back 3s for him. Makes it a 2-point lead now for the Huskers.
Yeah, absolutely. He's a big man that shoots 3s. 40% of his shots are from 3. Undersized big.
Burge on the drive, out to Edwards for 3 from the corner, short.
The good looks for Keon in rhythm. Just got to get his legs underneath him a little bit. I would go back to Kamataros.
Fuller on the take.
Now
gets the bounce.
I'd probably get a timeout if we don't score right here, and then they come down and score on us again.
Tied up at 11. Burge trying to wrap around the pass to Walker. Turnover and loose ball. Huskers get it back. Burge pulls up, no good.
Yeah, tough shot right there. You don't have any numbers really.
Out of bounds, South Dakota ball.
Out of bounds off of the Huskers.
So it's going to be one or the other, either subs or timeout.
Here comes CJ Wilcher and Kobe Webster into the game for Verge and Edwards. So South Dakota and Nebraska played a year ago, last year in December, and Huskers had to come from behind to win, and Kobe Webster was a big catalyst to that comeback.
Yeah, that's what he's been since he's been here. He's been that spark off of the bench that the Huskers need, and he continues to show that.
And out of bounds, another turnover on the Coyotes.
Huskers needed that. Let's look to see if he goes, Coach Hoiberg goes, get CJ going here early.
As much as the Huskers have struggled from the outside, CJ Wilcher is not one of those guys.
He is not one of them at all.
42% from 3 here to start the season.
Yeah, which is high, which is very high. I don't think people understand what 42% from 3 means.
Another turnover from the Huskers. Back the other way.
Got a little mismatch right there. See if they can switch that Latin Kobe.
Archambault can't get the jumper to go.
Oh, Derek Walker was open for a split second on the rim run.
Walker working inside. Rims out. Loose ball. He's hustling after it. Saves it. But to the Coyotes. Here comes Fuller.
I would like Derek to just kind of like throw that high in the air if you're going for the save back towards your basket.
Perot Hunt for 3.
Some of those out-of-bounds saves you got to be a little heady about. So in a situation like that, throw it high, throw it back towards your basket, give yourself some time, get back into play.
Walker offensive board over to Mahan. Short. 14-11. South Dakota leading this one. Inside to Goodrick, spin move. And he is fouled by Lat Mahan.
Foul number 11, Lat Mahan is first. Nebraska
First team foul for Nebraska, and more subs in for the Huskers. Wilhelm Breidenbach and Keon Eduardo Andre. Andre's been another guy that's provided some good minutes off the bench for the Huskers.
Yeah, he certainly has. You know, one of those guys that can affect the game defensively with his size.
And a foul on Kobe Webster.
Wow. Wow.
The crowd does not like it.
That's crazy because the whistle actually blew after the rebound.
So they just showed the replay here in venue, and the crowd not happy about that one.
I mean, that was a very late whistle, Jessica, very late.
So in South Dakota's win over Tennessee State, they shot 49 free throws.
That is a very high number, very high.
This is Xavier Fuller.
That's the total? They shot total 49?
49 free throws.
Wow.
There's a lot of fouls in that one.
Yeah. Huskers need to get a good execution right here offensively.
Wilcher bounce pass into McGowens, who
Oh
throws it down and draws the foul and heads to the line.
Oh my gosh, he double pumped that. Look at this. Just can do everything, and the more we get to watch him play, the more we will see his skill level as far as passing, being able to rebound, his vision, you know, and then honestly, his defense has gotten better the past few games too. So it's just it's just something, a great sight to see his development with each game. 10
points for McGowens already. Comentaros working inside, knocked away. How about the hustle from Wilhelm Breidenbach?
Yes,
Huskers take it away. McGowens, wow, what a move, no good. Andre can't get the finish to go. Wilcher comes up with it. Out to Kobe Webster. Huskers work it around. Bryce working inside and throws it away.
Just a little too much right there. Another thing we talked about was make your move, and it's got to be 0.5. If you don't have it, get off of it. So right there, just held it a little too long. If he would have just got off of it, he probably would have gotten it right back.
Transition bucket for South Dakota. Kobe Webster with the response on the other end. Baseline jumper.
Also, the Huskers missed some opportunities right there with the offensive rebounds. Eduardo not. I always want to call Eduardo not right. But he had that putback, which would have given the Huskers huge momentum had he finished.
Anderson, Boogie Anderson on the drive. Tipped out. Again, another look at it. And Perot Hunt knocks down another three.
Again, rebounding. Rebounding affecting the Huskers. Second chance points.
5 made threes for the Coyotes. Webster on the drive. Nice take. He's fouled. He'll head to the line.
Good take by Kobe right there. I mean, Kobe Webster, you can't, keep him in front. He's just a little water bug. You cut him off one way, he's going to be able to counter to the other direction. And he's just got that herky-jerky-ness to his game.
Here is Keisei Tominaga in for Nebraska. Already a crowd favorite.
Yes, sir. Not sure if you were watching pregame, but he was at half court, just threw it over his back, not looking at the goal, swish.
Made it
easy. He doesn't even have to look at the goal. They go in.
Webster converts on the second one. 21-17 South Dakota. Another loose ball, and Wilhelm Breidenbach again takes it away. Webster on the drive. Wow, what a take and finish from Kobe Webster and flexing.
Kobe Webster doing Kobe Webster things, being that spark off the bench.
Tough finish for Webster. 5 points for him.
And right now, you're looking at the stats. Kobe Webster and young Bryce McGowen are keeping them in this game. If the Huskers just turn it up some on defense, which they have done these past couple possessions, they should be looking at a lead going into this next media.
6 points for Webster.
Now, Ed just needs to drop coverage right there.
And Pro Hunt, drive take, and he's going to get an and one. Try at it on the other end.
Yeah, good take right there.
Pro Hunt, again, the leading scorer for the Coyotes, up to 8 points here early.
Yeah, just a crafty finish right there. Little light baby hook, or I like to call it long layup sometimes.
9 for Pro Hunt.
South Dakota, number 20, Max Merchant.
Seeing lots of subs here early for both teams. 4-point lead for the Coyotes.
And CJ
Wilcher.
I was just about to say CJ Wilcher doesn't have a shot yet.
Anderson on the drive. Battle inside, and South Dakota. Damani Hayes. The offensive rebound and putback.
Again, second chance opportunities. You have to rebound the first miss.
Webster over to Tominaga, pump fake. You bet. Drains it.
I'm telling you, once he gets going, that was a great look right there.
Ten on the shot clock. Goodrick out to Perot Hunt. Another three. He's on fire.
He is on fire.
6 threes for the Coyotes. 3 from Perot Hunt. Tominaga, another look at it. Oh my. He is feeling it off the bench.
Yeah. Ooh! I'm not sure if you saw Tominaga right there, but I love what he just did.
Perot Hunt for 3. That one rims out. Heat check. Wilhelm Breidenbach pulls down the board.
I'm telling you, Tominaga is so tough. I'm telling you. Look
and
how.
There's a battle. Little scrum over there.
Yeah.
Webster out to Breidenbach. Oh my goodness, what a feed from Breidenbach to Eduardo Andre. And the crowd's loving it.
And it started with Tamananga coming in, giving that energy off the bench, showing toughness. The defense has stepped it up. Now, see, that's what you don't need right there by Eduardo Andre, a gamble. Don't gamble when you're playing solid and sound on defense.
10 on the shot clock.
Perot's going to let this go. You got to get a hand up. He wants to shoot it. No foul, don't bail him out.
What a defensive possession by the Huskers, and the crowd is loving it.
It all starts with defense, Jessica. Give credit to this group that's in there right now, this second group. They found a defensive groove. Tries to go with him. They try to punk him, and he ain't no punk.
He is scrappy on the defensive end. Alonzo Verge back in.
Uh-oh.
And there's another one.
Uh-oh.
3 for 3.
Bling, blow.
And he is telling the crowd to get up and get loud.
Yeah, going to get him another one, too. I bet you Coach Hoiberg gets him another one on the next possession.
Huskers take the lead, 31-29.
Now, here's where the Huskers have to have a great defensive stop. No foul, don't gamble, communicate on defense.
5 on the shot clock. Fuller pulls up. Battle inside. Andre pulls it down.
I'd get Casey another look right now, and it doesn't matter where it's from. He will shoot from the logo. That's an and one.
Verge. Tough finish inside and one.
Foul number 20, Max Burchill, his first foul.
Look at that take.
Yeah, great take. And the thing with Verge, too, and we've talked about this, Jessica, is that, you know, he's been missing some of those cribbies right there at the rim. But the second that those things start falling for him as well, you start to put all of this, mix all of these skills into the gumbo, the Huskers can do some pretty special things, I think.
That was the first bucket for Verge on the day, and he converts the old-fashioned three-point play. Huskers up 5, approaching the 6-minute mark here in the first.
Look at this lineup right here, Jessica. I really like it. So it's small and big at the same time. You got 2 6'10" dudes in the front court.
Andre, another big rebound.
You got your 6-footers in the back court. Uh-oh.
Casey.
Uh-oh.
Heat check on that one.
I was going to say logo K.
You heard the crowd. Oh.
Yeah. You literally hear the – that's a – oh, my gosh.
Look at the energy from Casey.
Wow.
Looking to draw the offensive foul.
I mean, what more do you want right there? What more do you want? And even 3 knew it was a charge. I mean.
He's shaking his head, called for the block. 4th team foul on the Huskers.
Yeah, Xavier Fuller got lucky right there. But again, that's something that Casey does. He draws charges, toughness plays. He continues to make toughness plays.
Fuller out to Pro Hunt. 10 on the shot clock. Fuller again working on Tominaga. Feed inside, loose ball. There's Breidenbach.
Let's see if Zoe gets going downhill here.
Pulls the 3, rims out.
That was an open look. Don't mind it. But, again, I would have liked to get something going, take a little time off the clock.
Goodrick again inside. Goes back up after pulling down the offensive rebound.
If you're Alonzo Verge right there, you just got to fight a little harder. Show him that Chicago dog and just box that dude out.
There's Bryce McGowens back in, taken away.
Take a charge, Alonzo Verge.
Coyotes pushing. Pro Hunt. Floater rims in. Back to a 1-point game. Huskers lead it.
Derek Walker set to
Burge for 3, too strong.
That's 2 threes with no passing the ball around the perimeter. Just one. Now, see, that's what I don't like right there.
Breidenbach with a foul. Here comes Kobe Webster and Derek Walker back into the game. Verge and Andre back to the bench for a breather. Pro Hunt with 14 points already in this one. He averages 14.
Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. Huskers need to finish this half out well defensively. And if you're South Dakota, I would be looking for who you just said, Perot Hunt.
10 on the shot clock. Here comes the screen.
And he's going to shoot it.
Another takeaway by the Huskers. And then South Dakota takes it right back. Archambault.
Again, value possession. You get that ball right there, Wilhelm. We don't have numbers. Get it up to half court, pick it up, and then let the defense come settle. Give it to a guard.
Double team, Archambault. Swinging around, Perot Hunt again for 3. Too short on that one.
That's 5 seconds.
So, and there they got it.
Great defensive stop right there on the ATO by the Huskers. Got Bryce McGowen back in the game. Look for him to close out the half how he started it.
McGowens with 10 points.
Coach Orberg's trying to get Casey going.
Perot Hunt guarding Tominaga. Can't get the lay-in to go there.
A lot of contact right there. I don't know why foul was not called.
There's Casey on Archambault.
Now Bryce McGowan just needs to sit down right here. You know he's going to be aggressive and wants to shoot it.
Here comes the screen.
The switch needs to be aggressive as well and have active hands right here.
Kamataros. And the Huskers.
That's not.
Force another turnover.
I disagree with stopping play right there because the ball had lost possession on the deflection by Derek Walker. So I know Coach Hoiberg probably would not have wanted that stopping, but
7 steals for the Huskers.
they've been doing great jobs in spurts, Jessica. Need to have some consistency. Hopefully these last 4 minutes right here after this media.
Backdoor cut from Tominaga, finishes with the lay-in and points back up. Nice pass from Latmayan.
I mean, he just knows how to play. He knows how to play. He's someone that the Huskers are going to need to get on the floor because he's got such a great feel offensively off the ball.
Into double figures. 11 points for Tominaga.
Move your feet, Derek Walker.
Goodrick on the drive, pump fake. And he's pointing at Derek Walker.
This guy.
And Derek Walker's.
This guy, Latmayan, comes through and makes probably one of the best blocks he'll ever have.
And again, you hear the crowd does not like it. Replay shown on the big screen here.
It's unfortunate.
Shooting number 12, Hunter Goodrick.
(36-33). Here's Hunter Goodrick. And the boos are still coming.
As they say,
there's
die,
the cheers.
don't lie. Right. Or ball don't lie. Either one. Depends on
And here come the boos again.
what part of the country you're from.
And misses both of them.
Ball don't lie.
36-33 Huskers.
He's literally holding Keisei Tamananga. Yes, he's literally holding him.
Foul call on Cruz Brohunt. Huskers now in the bonus.
South Dakota's 8th.
2 fouls for Brohunt.
Number 30, Keisei Tamananga.
No, we talked about free throws in their last game, in South Dakota's last game. Jessica,
49. Well, against Tennessee State.
Yeah, well, against Tennessee State. We're up to 16 right now. So
Tominaga, 12 points. This will be career high for him in his early Husker career. 2 for 2. 13 points for Keisei Tominaga, and timeout on the floor, South Dakota.
And we might be. Okay. Just called it after.
Anderson over to Kamataros. There's Brohunt.
So Keisei got the foul right there? Oh, I'm sorry. I was a possession behind.
Approaching the 1 minute mark in this
Good
first
screen.
half. Tominaga bounce pass inside to Walker, who throws it down.
Oh my gosh. With authority, by the way. And again, Keisei Tamananga.
His 3rd foul. South Dakota's 9th.
Great pocket pass. Yakadunga.
51, number 13, Derek Walker.
4 points for Derek Walker.
Again, I'm sorry. I might sound like I'm infatuated, but Keisei Tamananga, his feel and skill are just incredible. He's not just a three-point shooter. And I can't wait for the fans to continue to see his development as the season goes forward.
Walker makes a free throw. It's up to 5 points.
We spoke about Derek Walker's, field goal percentage earlier.
1 minute.
His free throw percentage, Jessica, is unbelievable. Knock on wood. I hope I do not jinx him.
Bounce pass into Anderson. Another defensive play inside. Lap man. Here's Keisei. Inside to Walker. Back-to-back plays. Tominaga inside to Walker. 10 assists now for the Huskers.
Unbelievable.
10-point lead for Nebraska. 30 seconds left. A 10-second differential in the shot clock.
Huskers have had bad luck on these last possessions.
Out to Brohunt. Inside to Goodrick. And foul on Latmayan.
Foul number 11, Latmayan, his 2nd foul.
South Dakota also in the bonus here. So 16 seconds left in the first half. Goodrick back to the line.
Yeah, and the Huskers want to foul Goodrick. He's only 29% from the line. So good foul. 16 seconds left. I think Coach will call a timeout on the rebound probably and set something up.
Cannon Coster in for South Dakota. Kearney, Nebraska native.
Only on a make.
Gets the roll on that one.
So if he makes this, I think Coach may call a timeout.
Makes them both.
The 29. I reverse jinxed them.
Reverse jinx. 10 seconds left.
Okay.
Kobe Webster calling out the play here.
Yep, Coach Hoiberg knows who he wants to get it to.
Wide open lane.
How is that not a foul, Jessica?
Coster on the shot at the buzzer, no good.
I like that pace by Zoe right there to get into the play.
Inside to Walker. Walker. Nice finish inside. Good start for the Huskers.
Old man Walker.
9 points for Derek Walker. Another assist for Alonzo Verge. 11 assists on the day.
Yeah, Derek Walker just kind of put him in the hole right there. Showed him why he's the big dog on the team.
10 on the shot clock. Coyotes swinging around. There's Archambault for 3.
All 4 Huskers, I felt like, had their hand on that rebound.
They were crashing the boards.
Uh-huh.
You were talking about rebounding. Verge inside to lap man and throws it out of bounds.
South Dakota ball.
Great idea by Latman right there on the backdoor cut from the corner. I think he wanted Keon to stay in that corner. Usually on that hammer right there on the baseline drive.
So Latman picks up the foul there. Go ahead.
Right. So on that baseline drive right there, you usually want to stay in that corner because that's a hammer pass. You're going to get that pass right out of the baseline drive. And I think Keon just moved a little too early.
Xavier Fuller draws the foul on Verge.
Foul call number 1, Alonzo Verge.
His first foul.
His first foul. Husker second.
Yeah, I think Verge hit him on the back of the head right here, or the hand. At that point, Alonzo, you're out of the play. Just hope that your teammate has a good contest on the help.
Xavier Fuller with 4 points. It's been Cruz, Perot, Hunt. He's got 14 to lead South Dakota. Fuller misses them both.
Fuller, usually an 83% free throw shooter, so surprisingly misses both of those.
McGowens, a deep 3, rims out.
His shot is so soft, Jessica. Great closeout by that man right there.
Archambault, another look at it, gets that one to go.
I spoke too soon. So Lat had a great closeout right there, but then on that ball action right there with the ball screen, dribble handoff, kind of got a little lackadaisical and allowed Archambault to shoot that 3.
McGowens, another 3.
Bryce
Drains that one.
That was a ill step back right there. You see that, Jessica?
Yeah.
That was like some Dame Lillard type.
13 points. He just seems to have a confidence about him today.
Certainly does. Latmine down there battling.
Another 3 from Archambault. That one's no good. McGowens runs down the loose ball, back the other way. Kick out to Verge. No good.
Great play, though. Great play. I love it. The unselfishness, the kick out, the shot by Verge. That was perfect. The only thing that would have made it more perfect would have been a 3-point make.
Out of bounds off the Huskers.
Out of bounds, South Dakota ball.
19 seconds of the shot clock. Inside to Fuller. Pass over to Kamataros. Jump ball.
South Dakota ball.
Coyotes ball.
Good little rotation right there. Huskers got a little lucky. We're able to have good rotation and calls that jump ball.
15 on the shot clock.
Good communication by Bryce McGowan right there on the ball action. And if you're Zoe or Keon right now, you just want to stay tight and protect that lane.
2 on the shot clock. Good defensive possession there for the Huskers. Verge out to Mahan. Foul on Goodrick.
Foul call number 12.
I like the pace that the Huskers are playing with right now. I like the pace offensively, and then defensively they had those 2 back-to-back fouls, but defensively have done a good job, especially with activity as far as hands go and deflections.
Taken away by Archambault. Up to Goodrick. And he's fouled. Latman. He'll head to the line for 2. Hunter Goodrick.
Foul number 11, Lat
That's a very smart play by Latman right there, understanding that he's not a great free throw shooter. That's something that Coach emphasizes all the time, knowing the scouting report. So that's a good foul by Lat,
Shooting number 12.
especially off of the turnover right there. So
Goodrick 2 for 4 from the free throw line today. Misses that one. So already a good foul, like you said.
yeah, 29% from the line. And now here's the thing, Jessica. They have to get the rebound. Do not allow a second chance opportunity here.
And here's McGowens on the miss.
C.J. Wilshire into the game. Look for him to take one early. And here, I thought he was going to pass it out to C.J. because he was in the corner. Defense had collapsed in.
Bro Hunt jumper. Too strong. Here come the Huskers.
Have the numbers. He's looking at C.J. over there.
Verge crossover inside to Walker.
I'm trying to read Verge's eyes. He's looking off right there, but then dumps it off. So that's something that he does so well.
Walker into double figures yet again, 11 points. Outside to Bro Hunt for 3. And battle inside. Jump ball, Huskers ball.
I love how Bryce McGowen went and got the ball with 2 hands right there. He doesn't go attempt that rebound with 2 hands. He's not coming down with it, and they're not getting a jump ball. That's just being fundamental right there.
Kobe Webster back in for the Huskers. Keon Edwards will head to the bench. McGowan's on the drive. And the finish with authority.
I mean,
Are you speechless?
the thing is that we spoke about this so much, and then when I went into halftime, I repeated the same thing. I said, continue to go and attack that rim how you have been doing. And he did. Now, again, right there, scouting report right there. Derek Walker should have just fouled 32. That was one of the first things that Hoiberg said in the scout before the game. 32 is huge. He's a massive man. Derek Walker, make it easy on yourself and just foul.
And Verge will draw the foul inside the last 7 seasons.
I mean, that's unbelievable. And it just shows you. Uh-oh.
Inside to McGowens, goes back up strong. Loose ball. South Dakota comes up with it.
The elevator closed early on Bryce right there.
Here comes the screen. Kick around, Archambault. 3, knocks it down.
Mason Archambault.
Yeah, again, he's a guy you stay tight to. If you're guarding a shooter, all right, this is just a general rule for all you young hoopers out there. If you are guarding a shooter, you always want to stay somewhat close to him, even with regular defensive principles, because you do not want to allow him to get his shot off. So you're probably going to cheat off and be a little more aggressive when you're playing him, even if the ball's on the opposite side of the floor.
8 3-pointers for the Coyotes today, their season high. Inside, Xavier Fuller. Foul is on Alonzo Verge.
Foul called on number 1.
His second foul.
Second foul. Huskers 4.
4th team foul. Latman, the only one really in foul trouble for the Huskers. He's got 4. Wow. Nikola Zajic throws it down.
Poor defensive execution by the Huskers right there. All you need to do is communicate. You talk, you switch that out. That doesn't happen.
Cuts the Huskers lead to 7, but back up to 9. Nice feed and finish from McGowens to Walker.
And that's going to be there all day. all day. It's there. Derek Walker does a great job of rolling, finding the pockets. Now just take the closest man. When you get into a scramble situation, you want to go nearest man concept.
Perot Hunt working on McGowens.
Good block.
Wilcher grabs it up to Verge. 2-on-2. Verge back out to Webster for 3. Knocks it down.
What a great play by Alonzo Verge. I mean, the fake behind the back into the kick out for the transition 3. I mean,
Another 3 for Perot Hunt. 9 now on the day for the Coyotes. Perot Hunt up to 17.
that's a foul.
Webster over to Walker, but taken away. Webster gets it right back. Verge, pump fake.
There he is in the corner, C.J. Wilshire.
Turnaround. Short.
Got to get back in transition D. Kobe Webster should have taken that man right there. Kobe Webster is the first man back. If you are the first man back in transition, you have to take the rim. You have to go protect the rim. Right there, Kobe Webster's first man back, but he points that there's a man back there instead of going and just picking him up. When you're in transition defense, you don't have a man.
Back into the game's your guy, Keisei Tominaga, and another 3 for our Shambolt. He's got 12 for all of them from the three-point line.
Yeah, and they're 10 for 20 right now from 3.
Webster with the response on the other end, too strong. Wilcher pulls down the offensive board. Another offensive rebound over to Breitenbach. He's fouled.
Would have loved for Breitenbach to finish that right there, get a toughness and one.
South Dakota third.
6-point lead for the Huskers.
Shooting to number 32, Wilhelm Breitenbach.
We're up 14.
And again, if I'm the Huskers, I'm looking at Perot and Archambault. I see they have 8 three-pointers, 8 attempts. If I'm one of the Huskers on the floor, I'm staying close to him. I'm going to be a little more aggressive defensively.
Second free throw rims out for Breidenbach. 58-51, approaching the 12-minute mark. Perot Hunt working inside, and Breidenbach knocks it out of bounds.
Shots come from 3. 61% of his field goals are from 3.
Five on the shot clock. And we got a foul inside on Boogie Anderson.
Number 32.
Oh, that wasn't on.
Mikolo Zic.
I see right there, okay.
Yes.
Nikola Zajic.
He's a big dude, man. I mean, he's down there. He's a big dude.
6'11".
I saw him, and I was watching. Well, while I was watching them warm up, I don't know what happened, but he got a little mad at somebody, and he looks like a dude that you
nice take
really
from
don't want
Keisei
to be.
Tominaga.
That kid can play.
15 points, adding to his career high for the Huskers.
You see Keisei Tominaga. That's knowing the scouting report, knowing that Boogie Ellis hasn't shot a 3 all year, and the scouting report says sink in and not allow him to drive. Great job by Keisei, knowing the scouting report.
Shot clock winding down. 5, Perot Hunt working on Webster on the drive, floater, off the glass. Tough finish.
That was a very tough finish right there, Jessica. Wow. Ability to get it up high over 2 guys and then finish with the kiss off the glass.
19 points for Perot Hunt. Wilcher, money from 3.
And C.J. Wilshire needs to do more of that. And then there's go because Keisei, logo K, Tominaga. To make threes, this Husker team is going to be special, I'm telling you.
Inside to Perot Hunt.
Like a travel right there. Good communication right now by the Huskers.
8 on the
you
shot
can
clock.
back up, Wilhelm. There you go.
Anderson out to Zizich for 3, too strong. Sorry, that was Kamataros.
Out of bounds, Huskers ball.
Yeah, they're both big human beings. You know, Kamataros, he's actually undersized, but he's just wide. He's a big dude.
Breidenbach, Tominaga. Jumper inside the 3, a little strong there.
A little mid-range by Casey, just a little heat check, I think. He's been feeling it all game.
Bro Hunt. Offensive foul, Breidenbach.
Bryce McGowen should be thanking Wilhelm Breidenbach right now because he reached, didn't get the ball, played lazy defense, but then his teammate bailed him out by getting the charge. Good job, Wilhelm.
Breidenbach just with 1 point, but 5 steals, doing all kinds of good things on the defensive end.
Yeah, again, another guy I'm loving to watch develop.
McGowan's on the drive. Oh! Just rims out.
You see how
The
smooth he spinned right there?
Yeah.
It was like, watch this spin. Just spin and then just splits 2 defenders for the finish.
Yeah, he's
Bryce McGowens.
we've seen him do a little bit of everything here today.
Again, going back to Wilhelm. Oh, the opportunity
And for South Dakota, number 11,
to
Jason
watch him grow. And, you know, you say he only has, 1 point, but 5 steals, 1 assist, 1 rebound. He's filling the stat sheet, and he's doing the little things.
16 points for McGowens. A little bit of foul trouble for South Dakota.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see where the
And the foul on McGowens there.
Bryce McGowen chirping a little bit. He's learning how to play some defense, so he feels like he has a little leeway now that he's sitting down a little more. I like it. You have to love it because once a player of his caliber starts to understand that he can be a two-way guy, that only increases his ability to play at the next level.
It's his first foul. Anderson, no good. There's another offensive rebound. Anderson again on the drive, kicks it back out. Pump fake, Archambault. And we got another foul. This one on Keisei Tominaga.
Number 30, Keisei Tominaga, his second foul.
Second foul. 6 fouls for the Huskers, so next one will put South Dakota at the free throw line.
Going to be interesting to see where South Dakota gets their scoring from. Probably may go to Archambault's back in.
He's got 4. Archambault's playing with 4 right now. Bro Hunt's on the bench with 4.
Again, if I'm whoever.
Archambault.
That's a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Good.
South Dakota ball.
South Dakota ball here.
Huskers and South Dakota. Shot clock right now. If I'm South Dakota, I want something nice and quick. If I'm the Huskers, I do not want to foul.
Just under 5. And taken away by the Huskers.
Again, defensive hands. Uh-oh.
Tominaga for 3.
Low go K. Bling, blow.
20 points for Keisei Tominaga, 4 of 5 from 3-point. Anderson, too strong on the jumper. Breidenbach pulls down the rebound.
That's not Anderson's game. Huskers will live with him. Find logo K again.
Webster pulls up in the lane. Breidenbach, offensive rebound. McGowens Too strong.
Right there. Like Huskers, the Huskers have to recognize, find Keisei Tamananga again. That's just being in tune with the game right there. If you're on the floor as a Husker right now.
Bolt no good on that one.
Watch him pull up. Watch him pull up.
Tominaga passes to McGowens.
He wanted to.
And the crowd wanted him to.
Right.
McGowens on the drive. And that will be the 5th foul on Mason Archambault.
Let me not. Okay. I'd been speaking during Bryce's last couple free throws. I feel like I made a miss, but no, great test for the Huskers next week, and you're going to be able to tell a lot about that team, about this team following that game.
McGowens knocks them both down. Up to 18 points, 8 for 9 from the free throw line, 8 for 10 from the free throw line.
Again, look at where Keisei Tamananga is playing defense, understanding the scouting report, being in the right position. That's how you win, not necessarily these games, but you're more so Big Ten elite games.
So they are going to call.
I think they got a hold on.
Foul number 25,
Damani Hayes.
Okay.
So Breidenbach will head to the line as, again, Huskers in the bonus now.
Some big ones right here for Breidenbach. Get him going a little bit, maybe finish out the game with a couple threes. For shooters like Breidenbach, Keisei, CJ, Lat, like it only takes 1 or 2 to go in. And getting to the line certainly helps that.
Misses that one.
He's so fast on the free throw line. Sometimes he just needs to take like just 1/1000 second. Just count to yourself. 1/1000, breathe, shot.
Pro Hunt, Coyotes leading scorer again, playing with 4. Knocked away by McGowens. Breidenbach over to Wilcher. Back to Keisei, back to Wilcher. 4-3. Too strong. There's McGowens with the offensive rebound and put back.
You are witnessing Bryce McGowen. Whoa, whoa. And you're witnessing Bryce McGowen develop right in front of our eyes.
20 points, another 20-point performance from McGowens.
His 4th foul. South Dakota's.
A little frustration down on this end.
Yeah. You know, if I'm, Xavier Fuller, I'm not worried about, running into guys or pushing guys or talking smack right now. I'm actually trying to get back in the game. If I can cut this lead down from 10 to 10 from 20 by the 4-minute mark, we're back in the game. So plays like that only put your team at even more of a disadvantage trying to make a comeback.
$20-point lead for the Huskers. There's Webster. No look pass to Wilcher. Nice nifty finish inside.
Webster. I mean, again, you can just cat-like quickness. You cannot stay in front of him. You just can't. It's not going to happen. And when he gets those feet going and then gets to the paint, there's always some trouble.
Battle inside, and going to get Wilhelm Breidenbach on that one.
Foul on number 32, Wilhelm Breidenbach, his 2nd foul.
See if we get this Kobe. Yeah, Wilhelm held him down a little bit, held him down. But right there, so instead of putting your hand on his shoulder right there and drawing that foul, you want to wedge him. So Wilhelm, just wedge him. And how you're going to wedge is you're going to stick your hip right in between his legs on his butt. And then you're just going to wedge him underneath the basket. And that's That's an old school box out, and again, that's just knowing where you are on the floor.
Another miss from the free throw line for Goodrick. 6 minutes left in this one. Webster to McGowens. Pump fake, tries to draw the foul. Up to Goodrick, and he throws it out of bounds.
Huskers ball.
Something tells me that Goodrick probably doesn't throw a whole bunch of alley-oops.
The Huskers with 17 assists. In the 3 wins, 18 assists in each of those 3 wins. So,
again, the maturity that the team is going through each game has been very, very
Pro hunt for 3, no good.
good to see if you're a Husker fan. Sorry.
Rebound from Zizic.
Thought CJ was down a little while down there. I thought he may have got hurt, but he's okay.
Approaching the 5-minute mark.
Bryce McGowan. Bryce, he wants the ball. He wants the ball. He wants to attack. He's
8 on the shot clock. Knocked out of bounds. Huskers ball with 6 on the shot clock.
So right now, Bryce McGowan, he wants to go at Xavier Fuller. You can tell. But he can't go at him like that. It needs to be in the flow.
Tominaga. Bang!
Go K. Bling. Blow.
Make it 5 for 6 from 3-point for Keisei Tominaga. He's up to 23 now.
I mean, Jessica, did I not tell the Husker fans last game we did that he's going to get back on track? And we're witnessing it.
Fuller for 3 and knocks it down.
Nice rhythm 3 right there by Xavier Fuller. He's a guy that can score at all 3 levels. You see the Huskers aren't playing him a particular way.
McGowan's no good on that 3-point look.
Yeah, I don't like that one necessarily from Bryce McGowan. You can get that look anytime. You're trying to close this game out right here. Take some time off the clock, run the offense a little bit. That's sort of a freshman mistake.
Another bucket inside for Zizic. 18-point lead for the Huskers here. Breidenbach showing off the dribbling skills there. Draws the foul.
Foul number 32, Nikola Zizic, his second foul.
That's all it took right here. And then, the thing that is not going to be talked about or spoke about is the little things that he did defensively, and moving without the ball when he wasn't hitting those threes. His movement causes so much attention that he's almost an automatic decoy whenever he is on the floor.
Breidenbach's 2 free throws extends it back to 20.
It's a good switch right there by the 2 freshmen.
Goodrick working on McGowan's. Floater in the lane's good.
And that right there, when Bryce puts on a little more weight, he'll be able to stop him from getting all the way to that middle spot right there in the lane.
Eduardo Andre back in. There's Webster, jumper, short, bodies on the floor. And they're going to call, believe.
I saw a little activity between these two down early, and they're 2 physical guys. They like to use their hands.
So that went on Zizic.
I think Eduardo did a good acting job right there.
Eduardo Andre to the line. Misses that one. At 2 points, 4 rebounds on the day.
Sometimes when I see come on now. Sometimes when I see Eduardo, I automatically get an English accent. It's funny. You just sometimes, you just want to talk English like you're from England sometimes.
And another foul on Andre.
Foul called on number 35, Eduardo Andre, his first foul. Huskers, 8.
His first foul.
So right there,
Shooting 1-1, number 3.
Coach Hoiberg. And coaching staff talk about this all the time. It's winning the line of scrimmage. I know this isn't football, but when you're in a ball action scenario, ball screen or handoff, there's almost an imaginary line of scrimmage defensively that you want to win. So if Eduardo Andre is a little earlier there on that hedge, he wins the defensive line of scrimmage right there, and he probably doesn't pick up that foul.
Another foul inside. And Zizic.
Foul number 32, Nikola Zizic, his third foul.
So we've got 4 fouls for Fuller, Perot-Hunt, Zizic, and of course Archambault already fouled out for the Coyotes. Andre misses another one.
Now, right here, he's rushing. He's rushing. Take your time. There it is. 'Cause Eduardo Andre has a decent stroke. You know, he has good touch, good form. He's a lefty. I love lefty shooters.
Fuller on the drive jumper. No good. McGowens with another rebound. He's approaching another double-double, by the way. His 8th rebound.
Again, right there. Eduardo Andre has to do a better job of winning the line of scrimmage right there. Almost got downhill right there. Xavier Fuller did. Luckily, when they were able to score.
Shot clock winding down.
Shot clock.
5.
Step back 3.
Webster behind the back. Jumper. Oh, my goodness. Bryce McGowens comes flying in to clean it up. Make it 22 now for McGowens. And his 9th rebound.
Yes. Did you see his head, Jessica? His head was at the rim. I promise you, I can't wait to see the replay. He's literally looking in the rim.
I mean, he just flew in.
Look at him look in. It's a great feel right there. A great feel to have, understanding that Kobe Webster takes that shot, might have a soft miss, soft rebound.
Keon Edwards in for Bryce McGowens, gets a nice ovation from the crowd here. He'll head to the bench with 22 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. So just one shy of another double-double.
Just a great performance by Bryce McGowens. I can't harp on him any less. We're starting to see this young man take the steps he needs and develop into the player, to that 5-star guy that you know, NBA scouts are coming to see and know that he can play at the next level.
And number 20, Max Burcham.
83-64, Huskers leading with 1:55 left in the second.
You know,
Andre, nice bounce pass to Webster. No good on the layup.
very good pass by Eduardo Andre right there. Wish Kobe Webster would have gotten a finish. Think he may have got bumped in the air, but the refs may be trying to get out of here, Jessica. Go shopping maybe. Get some shopping done today.
10 on the shot clock, inside. No good. Loose ball. Inside to Hayes for 2.
The little plays like that irk a coach, Jessica, because you just want to finish the game out clean, and you don't want to allow like an offensive rebound, something that you did so well, especially in the second half.
Under a minute left. Keon Edwards for 3. rims out.
Jessica, you see right there, Keisei Tominaga, when he drove right there, he has such a great feel. He even knows, like, when he jumps in the air, how to, like, maybe draw a foul.
3 for Burchell is good. We got a timeout for substitutions.
For South Dakota, for the Huskers, number 4, Jackson Cronin. And number 15, Chris McGraw.
Got the walk-ons in, Jackson Cronin and Chris McGraw.
And another nice ovation for the 2 guys heading to the bench, Keisei Tominaga and Wilhelm Breidenbach. Tominaga leaves with 23 points.
I always say that Chris McGraw looks like Hawkeye. You think so? Do you think so? I tell him all the time. Oh, man, I forgot his name. Yeah, he's a Marvel character, but.
5 on the shot clock.
Jackson Cronin. Oh. Unfortunately, I've seen that before from Jackson Cronin.
The team and the crowd wanted it to go down, but there is the final buzzer, final score, 83-70.